What's going on, everybody? We're back again with another video. We're a little late on this, but I like this band a lot, and I love what they're doing. And there's been a bunch of people reacting to this video, but we're gonna go into this blind and then talk about it because it's a reaction video. But yeah, I don't have. Do you remember the songs that I showed you by them?
I don't think so, honestly. Like, cause I'm looking at the name and it doesn't ring a bell, so I
Okay,
don't remember it.
cool.
So absolutely, I have no idea what I'm getting into. I'm assuming it is going to be metal of some sort, but I don't know
It
anything.
Okay, well, let's get into it, and I'll
Okay,
count down. Okay,
okay.
three, two, one, go. There's an ad already.
I'm getting Ginger vibes. I know something's about to happen.
You just like know something's about to happen.
Oh, that dude's going too hard on that guitar. I know we're about to hit that fucking pedal. Come on, give it to me.
This is sick though. I like this.
Yeah.
Like her voice is so good.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So good.
Oh yeah.
It's like a tease, man.
It really is.
I like how they're just like, it's the singing and like kind of like the gent in it as well. Like it just works so good.
Yeah. It really is kind of like flowing really well.
It's like Periphery.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, like you know how it's like heavier stuff, but like he's singing.
Yeah. Pause it real quick.
Okay.
So obviously, like I haven't been able to like make out a ton of the lyrics. Well, like I obviously can hear them, but I wasn't like super focused in on. I was more so focused on the sound of it.
Mm-hmm.
But I do really agree. Like I feel like we're over halfway through the song, so I don't know necessarily if there's a heavy part coming. I feel it. Like it's Rise Records, like the way the dude was playing, and we've already hit like distortion a couple times. Like I feel it. I feel it in my bones. Ginger got me the first time with this. Well, no, they didn't because I had already heard them, but they
Yeah.
would have. Like fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, it's not gonna happen. I know it. But I like it because it's almost kind of at points it almost kind of has like this haunting tone to it. The way like they're playing
Yeah,
and
it's
like
like
with her voice.
ambient noise
Yeah. And
is the
like
best way to
the
explain
way
it.
the dude is kind of like hitting those like really quick notes on the guitar like
Mm-hmm.
meshes really well. And her voice is great. Like I like how it's kind of low. Um it really does kind of sound like angelic. I think it's the
Yeah,
best way. Like
yeah.
that's the whole feeling because it's really focused on like it seems like the grandma and like her aging and like she's having issues like trying to hold things, and like you can see like the dad here is like concerned. So I'm
Well,
sure that's kind of
what I'm getting from here is like she's suffering from like dementia and Alzheimer's.
yeah.
So like this
Okay.
video is kind of like hitting me a little bit differently. I have to like go back
Oh
and listen
yeah.
to the lyrics because like when my grandma died, like she was having real bad like Alzheimer's and dementia. So
Yeah.
like yeah, but I'll have to go back and like read the lyrics and everything like that and listen to this again. But like I love it so far. I love all their music, but yeah.
Yeah, so far I really like this. I really like this. And if they're a metal band, I really hope they're a metal band because please let's get more metal bands with like women vocalists because they're so fucking good.
But yeah, I'll put it in another part of this video. But yeah, we'll get back into it, and this will be part of what I'm cutting out. But what are you
Okay.
at? What's your timestamp?
237.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. I feel bad because like I want to keep talking, but like I'm just so like
Yeah.
it's like so simple but complex at the same time.
It's like there's I agree with that 100%. Oh yeah, we're hitting that heavy shit now. Like that voice in the background has that very like ambient, like haunting sound to it. Hell yeah, man. You wear that guitar like the Beatles.
Yeah. So I'll go ahead and pause it. Um, I don't know what to say, dude. I'm like at a loss for words because it's just like the only thing that I can just say is like I have nothing bad to say about that song.
No, like that. Here's the thing. That song was great. I love that song. It did not go in the direction I thought it was. Now, it definitely did get heavier. Like they're a metal band. Like I will eat my fucking foot if they're not a metal band.
Yeah.
Um, but I like it because not all metal bands with like that sound have to implement scream. Like I was waiting for like a deep ass growl or
Yeah.
scream or something, and I think there was some like in the background, like pressed back. Um, but I like how it hit like the heavier notes like after like the chorus and stuff like that.
Yeah. It was
Um,
almost like it was like you're expecting her to start screaming, but like I'm happy she didn't at the same time
yeah,
because like it would have
I'm
just been like very cookie cutter with it and like
yeah,
I don't know, like they just really made up like instrumental wise and everything else like that. It just like meshes together so well. Like I was
yeah,
saying, it was like simple but complex with just like all the layering of what they were doing. I don't
yeah.
know. It was just like insane.
There's complexity within simplicity itself. Like it is harder to make something simple sound really well rather than doing like a bunch of complex shit and like shoving them together. Like to make something simple and straightforward sound really good and dynamic is not easy. And I agree, like this song to me felt very somber and it's felt very personal to the I'm guessing the vocalists, like I'm sure they wrote it. It seemed very personal for them because like if you saw it looked like kind of she had like the eyeliner kind of running a bit, like
Hmm.
she had been crying, which I thought was a really nice touch to really like bring you in to like her emotions with it. So obviously, like the same way you said this hit differently for you, I'm sure this is something very personal for her.
Yeah.
Um, but I really like when like bands do the thing where it's kind of like it's kind of clean throughout the verses, and then it gets like heavier or you know more like it builds to the chorus, stuff like that. It's almost
Yeah.
like it's kind of like building to the crescendo, and then it goes back down to the clean and kind of calm because it's like it gets you going and then it ramps up and then it kind of brings you back down and then you do it all over again and then
Yeah.
it builds and kind of climaxes. And the thing is I like the fact that they were able to do that without adding in screaming or something like that. Without, not saying it would have been bad if they did that by any means, I would have still liked it,
Hmm.
but I was not expecting the direction it went in,
Like,
and I'm really happy
it's
that
like
I was surprised.
the best way to describe it is it's different.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not what it's if this band is what I think they are, and I'm sure like as I discover more of their stuff, I'm sure it'll be kind of that.
Hmm.
But this was not what I was expecting, and it was a very pleasant surprise.
Yeah.
Like it did like I really like this song. Like this is a really beautiful
For
song. I
me,
think it's the best way.
yeah, for me, knowing how they sound, this was a very pleasant surprise. I will tell you that
Yeah.
much. So,
Yeah, like, and I always had an issue with people who get mad for artists making songs like this, like metal artists,
hmm,
like because it was the same way with like Metallica when they made One, which was like their first ballad, and people got so pissed at first because they made a ballad, and
yeah,
now it's like one of their most well-known songs. I'm like, it's a great song, it's amazing, like holy shit, just let them do their thing and just like appreciate it.
yeah.
But yeah, no, I love this song. This song is great.
All right. Well, if you want to fry us up in the comments, leave a comment down below. If you want to talk about the song, leave a comment down below. If you like it, give it a like. If you didn't, I guess give it a thumbs down. And subscribe if you want to keep up with us and hit the bell so that you know when we release a new video. But yeah, we will see you guys next time.
Peace up. A-Town down.